Two's dinner today is an oyster. I pop these open for him and he'll spend hours cleaning out the shell. He spews a lot of crumbs around, which is good. It helps feed the giant clams in here and big little crab and the other crabs in here. He'll clean this one out, then check around the aquarium to see if I left any more around for him. After dinner, Two kicks back, relaxes, and grooms himself. When Leon and I used to hang out together, I produced a couple of videos to try and get an idea of how smart he was, to sort of test his problem-solving skills. They are both here on the channel if you ever want to go back and watch them. I enjoy comparing the personalities of Two, the second rescue lobster, and Leon. So I'm curious how Two would do with a couple of the same challenges I gave Leon. We'll take a look at these in just a minute. Leon love keeps pouring in here. Two Leon the Lobster fans, boys aged 9 and 11 from Pittsburgh, USA, sent me pictures of these creative Leons they made. Very cool. Thank you, guys. I'd like to thank Brooklyn Bedding for being a longtime sponsor of this channel. Their support has been huge in keeping things running around here and all the rescue animals fed. Little gray rescue kitty still doesn't have a forever home yet, but he's up on our Brooklyn Bedding mattress with me, curled up and purring every night. Right up by my neck. Wait, no, this is just his temporary home. Maybe his forever home will have a Brooklyn Bedding mattress too. Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. We've had our Brooklyn Bedding mattress for over 10 months now. That's almost a year of excellent, healthy, satisfying sleep. We have the Sedona Elite with Glaciotex cooling. I absolutely love it. It's firm and extremely comfy. Our cats love it too. The quality is just so far above the mattress we used to have. A good night's sleep definitely contributes to good overall health and good energy, and I feel the difference with our Brooklyn Bedding mattress. Go to brooklynbedding.com and take their sleep quiz. It helped me choose the perfect mattress for me, my body style and sleeping preferences. Brooklyn Bedding mattress has a great variety of mattress types and sizes to fit your lifestyle and preferences. With your Brooklyn Bedding mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial, along with a limited lifetime warranty. And brooklynbedding.com delivers your mattress right to your door for free within the U.S. And it comes packed neatly so you can easily maneuver it up or down stairs and around your home and into your bedroom. I love my Brooklyn Bedding mattress, and I bet you would too. Check out brooklynbedding.com/Brady Brandwood. You can click on the link below and get 30% off your mattress with code Brady Brandwood. One of the challenges I gave Leon was putting a shrimp down in this clear plastic strainer thing I found at a thrift store. Leon couldn't get any of his many hands down into this thing because it has a lip around the inside top. He got so frustrated with it, he tried to throw it completely out of his aquarium. So it should be fun to see what Two does with it. The other test is shoving a shrimp into a 90-degree angle, half-inch PVC pipe. Here's the first one. I push the shrimp way in up against the strainer. Two can both see the shrimp and smell it. Here he comes. He checks it out real good and then drags it back into his main area. Leon worked with his right where I put it. He didn't feel any need to drag it anywhere. He immediately started trying to get the shrimp out. He tried reaching in from the front. He tried flipping it over and getting to the shrimp through the grate. He tried cracking it open with his huge claws. Nothing was working, and Leon eventually got so frustrated with it, he picks it up and tries to throw it out of the aquarium. Some viewers of that episode did make a thought-provoking point, though. Some viewers suggested that Leon was actually handing the plastic strainer up to me for some help, that he was asking me to help get the shrimp out. If that is what he was doing, it's seriously touching and seriously intelligent. Watch this, though. 2 tinkers with the clear object a little bit. Then he reaches one of his front legs in past the clear lip and pulls the shrimp right out. This is a huge difference to Leon's struggle with this clear container. There are a few things I have to consider to be fair to my buddy Leon. First, Leon was a lot bigger, around 4 pounds, where 2 is only half that right now. Also, when I rescued Leon from the seafood section of the grocery store, he was in bad health, so I don't know if any permanent damage was done to him. Leon seemed very healthy and fully rehabbed when I challenged him with this test, though. And also, what if the viewers were right and Leon was handing the clear object back to me for help? Does intelligence beat good dexterity? I'm definitely going to have to try this experiment again when 2 gets bigger, to see if he's able to get a shrimp out as fast as he did today. After 2 eats the shrimp, he goes back to the clear object and inspects it more, like it's a Pez dispenser or something and it has an unlimited supply of shrimp treats in it. When he moves on to explore the rest of the aquarium, I pull the clear cup out so he doesn't come back and bury it. He knows I have something for him, but doesn't know I've already put it in the aquarium behind him. Then he smells it. He grabs it up. He inspects it closely. He tries to crack the PVC just like Leon did. Here's a look back at Leon and his try at it. He inspects it closely with several of his little hands. He tries to crack it open with his big claws. Then, after getting a feel of what he's dealing with, Leon reaches his smaller arms in and pulls the shrimp right out. 2 and Leon both handled this test pretty much the same way. After 2 tries to crack it open with his big claws, he shifts right back to his smaller arms and reaches in and pulls the shrimp right out of the 90-degree angle and starts eating. After 2 decides the strange thing isn't going to give him any more shrimp, he starts trying to bury it. Then comes over to me and asks me if I have any more shrimp for him. I don't think he liked my answer. I reached the tongs in to pull the PVC piece out. Then the jousting match was on. He wasn't going to let me take his toy away from him. Those gray tongs have taken some lobster hits from Leon and from two, and even from the little crabs. Finally, I didn't win, I just got the piece of PVC back out. I picked Sly up a new friend today, a damselfish, possibly a pink Smith damselfish. If you know more specifically, definitely share it with us in the comments. Sly is absolutely curious about this new friend floating up there in a big bubble. He watches me and the damselfish both closely. I'd love to know what he's thinking right now. I might not even be smart enough to understand what he's thinking. Who knows? One thing I do know Sly is always thinking about is self-preservation. He goes back to the safety of his coral rock. The damselfish is nobody's fool either. When I release it from the bag, it sees Sly immediately. I don't think this is parallel play. They're obviously sizing each other up. I like seeing that Sly uses the entire aquarium. When he's chilling, he hangs out anywhere and everywhere. This is another one of the caves he's built on the far left side of the aquarium. I hold Sly's dinner in my fingers tonight. He seems more cautious with this new friend, the damselfish, in here though. I drop it in for him. He catches it up and eats. He changes color a few times while he eats, probably to warn the damselfish. Watch these black spots appear on him. Sly's looking for his new friend, the damselfish. He likes to watch it from a distance. Watch him squat down and switch his colors. I can't decide if this is play to him or what. Today I hand Sly another piece of shrimp. He pulls it from my hand and drops it as the damselfish comes over. Sly zips into the coral rock and then immediately sticks one arm way out to retrieve his shrimp. He doesn't want the damselfish getting his dinner. Sly is a fun and funny character. Sometimes we're good buddies and it feels like we know each other well, and sometimes he's like, "Hey dude, watch yourself." This was at the corner of the glass, so Sly may be seeing some sort of prism effect, like 5 of my hands coming at him or something. I held the rescue kitten up to the glass and Sly was not impressed at all. He zips away, then eases into the safety of his coral rocks. Several viewers have asked how big Sly is right now. It's really hard to tell. He stretches and contracts so much. When he fully extends one of his arms, it can stretch out to about 10 inches from his body. So it seems like he can be 20 inches across when he wants to be. This is the second time Feral Freya has let me pet her. This was after she'd eaten, so it wasn't motivated by food. And she didn't make me bleed this time. No kitty smacks, no blood. I like this progress. Some viewers that watched my recent video, "I let wild animals come and live in my house too," sent Freya some treat money through the thanks button on YouTube. So I picked her up some treats, and she loves them. It's obviously the first time she's ever had treats. She drools a little when I pet her. It may be a nervous reaction or something, I don't know. On my way to coffee the other morning, I came across this Winnebago stranded on the road. So I carefully pulled over and moved it up to the woods. These box turtles get crunk when it rains and they start traveling all around. Here in the South, some rednecks will swerve their pickup trucks to purposely squish these near helpless little creatures. So if it's a safe stop, I'll move them off the road. And just a few hundred feet up the road, there was another. The chicken situation here hasn't been good at all, unfortunately. Some viewers may remember a mother hen just showed up here a while back with 8 little chicks. We put food and water out for them, but the neighbor's husky dog got out of its fenced yard and killed the mother hen and 3 of the chicks. Naturally, we had a heated conversation with the neighbor about the dogs. We managed to catch the remaining 5 chicks and took them in and raised them. All 5 chicks grew up to be roosters. We were able to find a home for one of the roosters and bought some hens to help split the other roosters up. We tried to give them some space and let them graze the property during the day. After a long while of calmness, the neighbor's dog got out again and killed another hen. I went over again and had a seriously tense conversation with the neighbor. Of course, he just bowed up his chest in defiance. Then within a week, his huskies both got out again and killed a rooster we called Caleb and a hen by breaking into the chicken enclosure. Obviously, I was furious at this point, and legally in this state, I can kill the dogs if they're on my property doing damage. If you've seen a few episodes of this video series, you know that's not my vibe though. So I tried the legal route. County authorities came out and they cited the neighbor. That seems to have worked for now. What would you have done in this situation? Handled it personally? Taken the legal route? After I got that situation under control, Mother Nature decided to take a jab. This hawk came in and took out another one of the roosters, which I was seriously surprised at. An absolute beast. Chicken life isn't easy. This is an area in Rock Hill, South Carolina called Riverwalk, along the edge of the Catawba River. Today it's a huge subdivision with restaurants and shopping and a world-class BMX track. Hidden in these woods are the remains of a mansion built by the Carhartt family, founders of Carhartt clothing. I've hiked in to check it out a couple of times. It's another amazing house that I scratch my head wondering why it isn't still standing strong. This huge house was built in 1909 as an opulent summer home by Hamilton Carhartt and his wife Annette. The global recession of 1920-1921 caused Carhartt to have to sell the property though, and it basically sat and decayed over the years, and likely was pillaged during the tough times. Today what we're about to see is all that's left. As I walk through the woods, I notice I'm being watched. The first building I come to is all that's left of a guest house. This was a huge compound back in 1909, around 1,200 acres with fields of crops, purebred horses. A lot of detail in the masonry and rock work. These bricks could still be used today. So much character in their age. This area is a little confusing to me. It's closer to the river, just below the main mansion. And there are these rectangular tanks. Were they used to raise fish in? Or were they used as raised gardens to grow vegetables? This building into the side of the hill looks like an old spring house. So, yeah, I'm curious what the rectangular cement enclosures were used for. These might be old roof tiles. What do you think? I've seen trout tanks similar to these in the mountains, built by the Civilian Conservation Corps as a food source while they worked in the area. If you're familiar with these, please share your thoughts with us in the comments. This is what is left of the main mansion. Beautiful tall pillars. Seriously interesting rock work. And look at how the walls were built. I managed to find a couple of pictures of this house in its prime. This looks like it used to be a big bathroom. The remains of a huge old fireplace. Stairs leading down to a basement area under the house. These round holes may have been where huge pillars sat. I don't know why this old house isn't still standing. There are plenty of houses much older still standing strong in South Carolina. This last house may have been a garage or another guest house. Some old car pieces still laying around out here. Check this old place out if you're in the Rock Hill, South Carolina area. It's a fun short hike. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And share it with any friends you think might like learning about Leon's life, meeting Sly the Octopus, 2, the rescue cats, or any of the other characters here. We'll see you soon.